Hello guys, how's it going? It is Billy and I'm back bringing you another commentary. And last night we played with some subscribers. We played private matches with a full lobby of people, and Foreign was hosting it, and he made a bunch of game types, and to be honest, he needs some work when it comes to making game types, because a game of Headquarters to 3,000 points with no time limit would have taken an hour. We ended at 1,000 points, and it was a 23-minute long game. So yeah, definitely need to put time limits on all the games for him. Get that right, buddy. Get that right. But it was a lot of fun, hanging out with you guys. So, come back next week, Wednesday. We do it every Wednesday. You just gotta send either me or Foreign a message, and you can find the information for that on either of our channels. But I've got some heartbreaking news for everybody. Little cat. So here's a little bit of background knowledge. Me personally, I have a cat, right? His name is Admiral Crunchable Witwicky. Crunches, Crenshaw, he's got a lot of names. Cool dude, cool motherfucker, right? He kicks it like a person. He's a cool dude, kinda acts like a dog, but he's a cat, so I don't need to take care of him like I do a dog, which is awesome. That's why I like cats. I also like dogs. I just like animals, especially fuzzy ones that like hang out and shit. But when I moved back in here with my family, they had two other cats. One of them is big fat cat, right? Big black fat cat, and he's a cool dude. He meows a lot, kind of annoying. But there's little cat. Little cat is just this ugly little calico cat, and she's not spayed, and somehow she got out the crib. She's gone, right? She's out there being a hussy, being a little slut, getting banged by a bunch of other dude cats out there somewhere. And I gotta go find her. I gotta go find this cat, and I gotta bring her back. And I swear to God, if she's pregnant, all right, she's gonna be grounded for weeks. She's gonna be grounded for months. I'm gonna be so upset if she's grounded, or if she's pregnant. But here's the good news. If she is pregnant, then I'll have a kitten giveaway. Just comment on the video, and you win a kitten. That's what I'll do with that. But I don't know. I gotta go find her. It's gonna be tough, and she's really small, so she probably got beat up a lot. And I hope she's not dead. I hope she didn't get hit by a car, cause she's kind of a cool cat. She's my little buddy, and she's out there somewhere doing something, and I don't know where I'm gonna find her. I put some cat food outside just to see if she'd come and get it, and she didn't. So apparently she's not hungry. Maybe someone else found her, and now she has a different home, which I wouldn't be too upset with. I just want to make sure she's all right. I don't want her to be getting beat up or anything by other cats. As long as she's alive and okay, I'd be happy for her. She deserves the best, and as long as she's happy, I'm happy. It's like I'm in a relationship with this cat, which is definitely isn't the case. But I don't know. It's just it's like any pet. You don't want to lose a pet, and I don't know. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to look. Should I put up posters? Should I call the Humane Society, the Pound, the animal control people? I don't know. It's just weird. I've never had to deal with this before. Like, the closest thing I've ever had to this was I had a dog. Actually, my good friend Steve, they had a dog, and they were moving to a different town into this really nice house with Amish woodworking. And this dog was kind of nuts, and they didn't want to bring it there because it would just fuck shit up. So they gave our family the dog, Sadie. She was a really, really like rambunctious hyper dog. And we had her outside at one point, and there was a squirrel in the median of the road. It was a boulevard, and she somehow got loose from whoever had her and ran across the street to get the squirrel, and boom, got hit by a car, and slid like half a block, just on pavement. And I was like, no, my dog! And I loved Sadie. Sadie was the shit. Sadie was a really cool dog. And I had to pick her up and carry her from the corner to my house, and we quick rushed her to the hospital. The animal hospital was just a few minutes away, 5-10 minutes, and she was all right. She was fine. There wasn't any serious damage. We reckon there was some brain damage because the dog was just retarded in general. Like, the dog was just fucking weird and nuts. But that dog, after it was fine. My mom ended up moving in with her sister at one point. And they had a dog that had just recently passed away, and so Mark, my uncle, had taken a liking to the dog, and was like, oh, Sadie's a cool dog, and trained her and everything, because we never really trained her that well. There was just 4 kids in the house, and just real rambunctious. We didn't give the dog the support she needed. She was a black lab border collie, and she had a lot of energy. But they take her on runs every day. They take her to the dog park almost every day. and Mark is just a good dog trainer. He just knows what he's doing with dogs, and so I see her, you know, once or twice a year, that dog, and she put on a lot of like muscle from running a lot, and she's real healthy, and she's starting to get old. You can tell she's slowing down in her old age, but you know, I'm glad that dog is being well taken care of, and I get to see her at least every once in a while. Because yeah, it just sucks when you have a dog that's not really well taken care of, or a cat that's not really well taken care of, and you're like, well, you can just give it to someone who would take care of it, and that's kind of what happened with the dog. She wasn't getting the love and care she needed with us, so we gave her to someone else who obviously was a family member who, you know, wanted the dog and was willing to take care of the dog, and to be honest, is completely happy with the dog, which is fully understandable. And on some other news, if you're still watching the video, I plan on running for King of the Web, starting here in a couple days. And I'm gonna be campaigning hard, and I'm gonna need your guys' votes. I'm gonna need your votes. If you like my videos, if you like me, if you want to help me, I need your votes. What I think I'm gonna do is, if you run a channel, you can sign up for King of the Web as well, and you can campaign for me. You can have your own campaign, and you can forward your votes to me. From all of your subscribers or whatever, and the top 5 people that run for me and campaign for me and give me votes, I'll give them shout outs in videos or dual comms, whatever, you know, work something out that way, and I think it'll be good for both of us, and you know, I'm gonna figure out exactly what I'm gonna do with the money from King of the Web and all that in the upcoming future, in the next couple days. But thanks a lot, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow.